got about 8 or so laps left. I'm not exactly sure. It's been a pretty decent race. We had some trouble there at the start, man. This is kind of a shit show. But we've made our way up through there, so let's get 4 tires, no fuel, and see what we can do here. I can't believe we went green as long as we did. There's some good racing. Yeah, we were having some good racing. I think that 14 truck, he got a little mad at us, but then we gave it to him. We took it back. Looks like we're running 10. We got 7 laps to go. Plenty of fuel. We don't even need to save. Give the channel a little plug real quick, guys. Hey gentlemen, good race so far, man. Been pretty good footage out of the windshield here. I'm live on YouTube. If you guys are interested to watch the race back, it's POV cam. No nonsense sim racing and trucking, guys. Yeah, been having some, had some really good racing, I think, with the 14 truck. I pissed them off a little bit, but I think we ended up racing it out pretty clean. That was awesome. Had some other good racing, man. This has been a cool race. I really wish we didn't miss qualifying and then get into the 9 truck. He later on got his radios working. This is his first truck race. So he's coming from Arca Menards, the Arca Menards series. So he was trying to stay up high and just stay out of the way. But you know, we got into the back of him. He anchored his brakes there going into the corner. 1 second here. Hey, 20, you need to be on the top, right? We got a guy up here blinking. That can get really sketchy, man. Anybody that knows iRacing, when a guy has bad internet connection and you're racing next to him, ooh, that's nerve-wracking. My anxiety goes way up. All right, fellas, here we go. We got about 6 laps to go. We're going green. Five to go. We're in 10. Starting on the outside. Let's do this. That was getting sketchy, guys. I knew it was coming. We had no choice. We had to fight. Woo! That was a lot of fun, guys. We were 3 wide, 4 wide. I think we were 5 wide at one point. Oh, man. I don't even know what happened. We got hit from behind. They were wrecking right out here. And I seen it and barely squeezed by, boy. And next thing I know, wheels getting ripped out of my hand and we're spinning out. Sometimes when you crash, it is fun because it's, you know, last 5, 6 laps, man. That's going to happen no matter what. That's going to happen. Let me make sure we don't change the tires again. We don't need no new tires. We're just gonna fix some damage. 32 seconds, not bad. Oh boy, that was an intense restart there, boy. We were giving them hell, man. We're kind of able to pass anywhere in this fixed setup. I like it. You know, really, I've enjoyed this race a lot. Even with the mistake, missing qualifying, and then getting in the 9 truck and getting mired way back in the back, we caught up and we were able to pretty much pass to where we wanted to. I liked it. That was fun. Right now, like I said in my previous episode, or earlier in this episode, we just had to change what we were doing in our videos. So we're no longer doing the open setup videos, we're doing this fixed setup. So points and stuff really doesn't matter. And I did win the Daytona 500, or Daytona race, not 500, sorry, the truck Daytona race this year in the open setup, and then we went on and won Texas Motor Speedway 2 weeks ago in the open setup. But the videos are just so long, and I don't want to edit anything out. I want you guys to see everything that happens. So we're gonna go ahead and run these fixed setups. They're half the distance, much faster races. Right now we're 15th. We got 3 to go. The ass end's tore up. Front end's pretty tore up. No wheel damage. Truck feels good. But, you know, we only have 3 laps, so aero's not going to make that much of a difference. Hopefully. Here we go. Restarts are intense, fellas. We had to take them 3 wide. There's nothing you can do there, man. I hate to do that, but we got less than 5 laps to go. Well, I'm taking whatever room I can. You ever watched a professional race before? Alright guys, that's it, man. We're going to come home, I think 11th. I do believe, unless there's some black flags out there or something, we're going to come home in 11th, fellas. That's out of 22 cars, and we were car number 11. So, not a bad day, not a good day for points, and it's definitely not where I like to finish. But all in all, man, I would say it's a good day. We'll take it. We'll go home. My only real disappointment is right there at the start when we got into that 9 truck. It was our fault. My fault. That really... That put us into a deficit, and it was really hard for me to catch them. And if you noticed, I had to do quite a few laps running the bottom and diamond in the corner. And for all you racers out there, you know I'm just tearing tires up when I do that. So I had to do that to make up the gap quickly. It's not a very long race, so it's not the best situation to be in, but it was the situation that we were put into. I think that we made the best of the day for what we had given to us, you know. I had a lot of fun. I really wish we would have got through that first crash and I had no damage. But that's how it is, man. Thanks again for tuning in to No Nonsense Sim Racing and Trucking. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll probably have a little clip here either attached to this video or maybe a whole nother video of us heading home and kind of recapping that race and talking about what our future plans are here. This is a pretty new channel. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Once I get to 50, we'll start doing live races and some live trucking as well. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Have a great race. A great rest of your day. Truck race is about to start, so I'm going to go. Actually, no, the ARCA race is about to start. So I'm going to go watch that and see if I can learn anything on TV, guys. See you guys later. Hey, what up, fellas? First off, thanks for choosing my video, No Nonsense Sim Racing and Trucking. If you're watching this after you just watched the truck race at Kansas, boy, I had a lot of fun, man. That was a good race. Obviously, I didn't finish where I would want to. We did get caught up in a wreck. But man, was it fun racing. It was exactly what I was hoping for, really. Thick series, 40 laps. We ran a lot of laps under green. Right in the beginning, there was a guy that was new to the series, coming from the Arc and Menards cars. So he was trying to just lay low and run in the back. And he didn't have his he wasn't on the right channel on his radios. And so we couldn't hear him. But he was trying to tell us that he was gonna run high and slow down. Unfortunately, we didn't hear him, and I got into the back of him. But we didn't have any damage that I could tell. I asked my spotter. He didn't tell us we had any damage, so we just kept going up through there, man, and running mainly the top. I did have to abuse the tires a little bit, which was against my original plan. But if you watch the race, you'll see I did it sparingly, man. I only did it when I really needed to. So we still had tires, you know, and we were able to pass pretty much anywhere we wanted to. Unfortunately, the bummer part of the race is right in the beginning, right when we take the green flag and I get into the 9 truck. It builds a gap so large, and it takes a while for me to be able to reel them back in and make progress on their gap. But once I did, I was able to pass up high, down low, do whatever I wanted, really. So it was a lot of fun. Again, this is a fixed setup series, so everybody has the same setup. It's just strictly in the driver's hands and feet at that point. So I'm up to that point. I'm super happy with the progress. The truck felt great. Then some guys got into a wreck ahead of us and caused a caution. Everybody pit, and we came out, and you know what happens, caution breeds cautions. So we come out and we're racing hard. I think we have, I don't know, 5 laps to go or something at that point. And we're not giving an inch, but we're taking 10 or 12. We have to. Hey, windows open, gentlemen. We gotta go. We're trying to win, or at least top 5 at this point. I don't even remember where we were. 10th, 11th, 12th at this point. Came all the way from 20th. You know, qualified. We missed qualifying, so I think we started 16th. So, you know, I'm happy at this point. Well, they start to reckon just to our inside, and I see it. And luckily I'm on the outside, and I avoid the initial wreck, and then a 3 truck, he ends up getting into my left rear and takes me out, gives us a little bit of damage and stuff, so we have to go in and pit. We come back out there and try it again, man. You know, we ain't gonna give up. Truck's good. It ain't hurt too bad. So we go back to green, and there's another caution right off the bat. We take them 3 wide. We have to know, I hate to do it, but it's, you know, I don't really like that type of racing myself. You know, that what I did, go down to the apron and kind of force the guy up going into turn one. But when it's under 5 laps, I'm going to do what I got to do. I think anybody will. Well, at least here at No Nonsense Sim Racing and Trucking, that's what we're going to do. So yeah, anyways, I think we finished 11th, and we were car number 11 out of 22 trucks, like I said. So all in all, man, it was a good day. I'll take it. I enjoyed it. Right now, we just left the racetrack. Right now, we're going to head out to Knoxville and race the Super Dirt Late Model. But I just wanted to touch base with everybody and kind of talk about that race a little bit. And I missed qualifying because I was getting everything set up, and I forgot to set up my camera. And qualifying's going, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get my camera set up. And by the time I did, I didn't have enough time to get a lap in for qualifying. So that's what happened there. I'll get better. I'm gonna stop right up here and get some fuel or some diesel, and probably end the video there. But like I said, we're heading out to Knoxville to go do some dirt track racing, the late model. Hopefully you'll stick around for that. If you're new to the channel, No Nonsense Sim Racing and Trucking, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I only need a couple more, and then I can start doing the races live. And I will also make the videos, you know, just like we're doing right now. I do like the fixed setup length of races better just for the content. Unfortunately, we're not gonna probably have to ever pit. Hopefully we do a lot of pitting. Actually, you know what? I think the truck's got to go in over here. That's alright, we'll just go like this. Unfortunately, you know, so we're not going to be competitively pitting under green, which I do like to do. It opens up a whole new level of racing. But the content is shorter, and I think it's much more enjoyable to watch. So yeah, man, like I said, we're just going to get some diesel. I'm going to probably cut the video off here, and once I get closer to the track, I might cut it back on and go through what our strategy is going to be in the late model. We always have it loaded in the truck at all times. There's dirt tracks all over the United States, so we might as well race any chance we get. Sometimes we even put the UMP modified in there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed all that. That was a fun race. Fun trip getting there. I got the little glitchiness figured out, got that fixed. The old computer needed a good old reboot, man. It'd been I think it said 46 days. So we gave it a little reboot, and she's running great now. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching No Nonsense Sim Racing and Trucking. Next time I see you, we'll probably be at Knoxville or close to. Have a good night, guys.